Hello and welcome back to another World Coin Hunt. This is Steve and my channel is Bucks Coins. So here we go. First coin is a 50 pesetas. On the front here we have a portrait of Francisco Franco, and the legend around it says, "Leader of Spain by the grace of God." Oh. And on the back you've got the value of the coin, which is 50 pesetas. In the star there is a 60 printed, and there you have the coat of arms of Spain. The mint is Madrid, and the mintage figure was 24,845,000. Second coin. Where are we? 1 rupee. Can we get that a bit closer in? Just excuse me a second. There we go. 1 rupee from India. There you go. There's the Indian coat of arms. There's Ashka on the plinth, and on the reverse is the denomination and the date of 1988, and the mint is Mumbai. The mintage for this coin was 240,447,000. The 1 rupee coin. I've seen several different variations of that. This one is Polish. It's 20 zloty. Zloty. I'm not sure how you say this. I've probably totally butchered it. It's from Poland. It's from 1989. Get your teeth in, Steve. It has a Polish coat of arms, which is a white eagle, and the Polish People's Republic. It's a very basic coin. Mintage is 104,712,000. Here's one that we all know well from World Coin Hunts. It's an Italian coin, and it is our friend the Lady in the Vine. It's the 100 lira coin. It's Minerva, who's the person's there, and she's at an olive tree. This is 1979, 100 lira. Mintage is 351,583,000. That's a hell of a lot. The next coin, if you look at it, is just marked 5ZT. This is Loch, I think is the way you pronounce it. It's Polish again. There's your Polish white eagle. And the reverse, you've got this just a straightforward 5ZT on it. The mintage is 50 million. Next coin is 10 Centavos. Cuba from the year 2000. There's no mintage figures. Got the coat of arms on this side, and on the reverse you have the denomination 10 Centavos in the top left hand corner, and it's the Castillo de la Forenza, and that's Castillo de la, and then it's F-I-E-R-Z-A. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I do apologise to anybody from Cuba if I butchered it far too much. This next coin, if you look at the front and you look closely, the actual portrait looks very Greek in origin, and it's the head of Zeno of Cyrenium, and that guy was around in 334 BC to 262 BC, and he was a Greek philosopher who came from Cyprus. The mintage on it is 5 million, and on the reverse side, on this side here, you have the coat of arms for Cyprus. The coin was issued in 1988. Next one says 1 cent on it, and it's surrounded by laurels. And the laurel is made up of wine leaves. If you look on the other side, it has the Maltese cross. And the date of 1972. This was actually designed by a very good friend of the Royal Mint, Christopher Ironside. And the cross that you have in the centre there is actually the George Cross for gallantry, and Malta as an island won it when they held out during the Second World War against all the heavy bombing and everything that the Germans threw at it. Which, as it was a very important place for the English, it was like a refuelling stop for the English going across to Egypt and such like. This next one caught me out a little bit. I've never ever seen a coin from this country before. This is a 10-1 dated 1979, and it is a South Korean coin. There were 200 million of them minted. And on the reverse you have, very much like our lowest minted coin in circulation, you have a pagoda. And this pagoda is the Ming Daejun in South Korea. Or the mint is Daejeon in South Korea. The pagoda is the Dabo Tap pagoda, and that's spelled D-A-B-O T-A-P. It's in a place called Zhengzhou, I think that's the way you spell it. G-Y-E-O-N-G-J-U. I do apologise if I have mispronounced any of those, but I'm not very up to date on my Korean. The final one in this sector, although we do have more coins to come, is 100 pesos. This is from Chile, and there you go, there is the legend, the Republic of Chile around the top of the coin, and then you have the Chilean coat of arms, and at the bottom of it you have a mint mark of S. Ooh. I've not been able to track down what the mint mark S is, or I hadn't at the time of us recording this film. On the back is just 100 pesos and the date of 1994. Let's have a look at that a bit quickly then. I couldn't find any mintage figures for this coin. The next coin in this hunt is probably one of my favourite coins of this hunt. It is a 10 centimes. Yeah, a French coin, one of my favourite coins of the hunt. I can't believe it. It's 10 centimes and it's Napoleon III. It's dated 1855 and it was minted in Strasbourg. You have the face of the Emperor on the front here, and on the back is the Napoleonic coat of arms. The mintage is, the mint mark is B on there, and the mintage is 3,957,986. Very nice. Probably one of my favourite coins from this hunt. This next one is a 2014. It's Ukrainian. And it's 50 kopyuk, 50 kopecks. And there's no mintage available for this coin. This one will try my fingers out to hold it. This one is Polish, 2001, 5 Groszy, sorry, Groszy. It's got the white eagle on the front, which is the coat of arms of Poland, and on the back it's got the denomination and 5 oak leaves underneath it. The mintage of this coin is 67,368,000. Oops. The next coin has our queen, current queen on it, Elizabeth II. And it has, you can tell it's not a UK coin. In fact, it has Queen Elizabeth II in writing all the way around, in letters all the way around. It's the Bailiwick of Jersey coin, so it's a Jersey coin, and it's 2 new pence is its denomination. Its mintage is 3,250,000. So a reasonably low mintage for such a low value coin. ₹5 is our next coin. Indian, 2001. On the obverse you have Ashoka, the lion, who's sat on a pedestal, and you got sort of 3 of them on the line there. And on the reverse you have ₹5. Not sure the mint, it looks like a star, although I'm not 100% sure, but it does have the security banding on this one. In other words, you've got, like, it looks as if it's made up of 2 halves and there's a gap in the middle where it gets all the dirt seems to get trapped. Looks like a railway line on the outside of the coin. That's ₹5. We have 1 Yuan next, or 1 new dollar. It's Taiwanese, and it's from the Republic, who's from the Republic of China, under China, but it is actually Taiwan we believe from the when we went on it, it's actually dated from 1995, and the gentleman is Chiang Kai-shek. So that gentleman there, I don't know if you can see it very clearly on that coin, I hope you can. It's a guy called Chiang Kai-shek. Whoops. The next coin is 10 whatever it is and 2 wheat sheaves or ears of wheat, and on the back we've got the plough. On the other side we have the plough. It's an aluminium coin. It's dated 1953? 1955 actually. Yeah, 1955. And it's Italia. It's an Italian coin, aluminium, not long after the war. They printed these or minted these in aluminium in their thousands, in their millions. The mintage for this particular 1955 10 lira coin is 274,950,000. Wow. Next one. Next one is 10 pesos. Between 2 sets of laurels, is it? Is it laurels? Yeah, 2 sets of laurels. 10 pesos, and then underneath we have the date of 2016. And it's the Republic of Chile. And our friend is back from coin hunt number 7, the portrait of Bernardo de O'Higgins. Republic of Chile Liberator. Yep. We have no mintage figures for this particular coin. Next one is 2.5 escudos. This coin, the 2.5 escudos, comes in 2 different sizes. There's one that's about the size of the 50 lira, that 100 lira piece there. So there's one about that size, and then there's this one that came out a short while afterwards, in 1982. This particular one was. You have the coat of arms of Portugal on the front there. It's 2 escudos 50 cents. Whoops. And then on the other side you have a boat, a ship, and I believe the ship is a thing called a caravel. That's C-A-R-A-V-E-L, caravel. The mintage for this coin is 45,910,000. This coin is one I hadn't seen before this hunt. It's a 50H, and then you have a castle tower or on a rock or a cliff face. The 50H is actually 50 Halarock. It's a Slovakian coin from the year 2007. On the obverse here you have the Slovakian coat of arms, along with the fact that it says it's a Slovakian Republic, and it gives you the date of 2007. And there is a mint mark, but that I can't really make out. The tower that I mentioned on the 50H on the other side, on the reverse, is a Renaissance polygon tower of Devlin Castle. And the mintage for this coin is 22,050,000. Just a few coins left, and the next one comes from mainland China. From 2013, it's a 1 Zhao, which we'll be getting to know better more and more over the past few months. We've seen several of these. And on the back here is a picture of an orchid with the legend of People's Bank of China. There are no mintage figures available for this coin. Next coin is a coin that we're getting to know quite well. It's a 5 forint Hungarian. There are no mintage figures for this particular coin, and one of the reasons that I know it so well is when I do my animal coin hunts, I quite frequently come across this coin. It has a picture of the great white egret on the obverse side, and just a 5 forint on the reverse. Right. Next coin we're after is this one. It's 1 rupee. Can you see the coin there? It's 1 rupee and it's from Pakistan. And this is, rather than an Indian version, this is a Pakistan version. It's brass in colour. On the obverse here it has Jinnah, is all I've been able to find out. It's a man called Jinnah. That's Jinnah. I know very little else about it apart from that. On the reverse we have the mosque from Hazrat al Shabazz. So Kandahar Mausoleum. The mintage is 192,252,000. And the penultimate coin is a coin I know quite well from the time I spent when I was in the Air Force in Germany. It's a 2 pfennig coin. It has the German oak leaves on the oak leaf symbol of Germany on the obverse. The oak is called the oak seedling, along with the date, and the date is 1980. It has a D mint mark, which I believe is Bavaria. The D mint mark will be up here, and it has the valuation and the type and the actual type of valuation. So it has 2 pfennig along with 2 sets of rye stones. And finally, this is an older coin. It's Belgian. It is a sitting lady grabbing her front leg, is the best way of describing it. This one here says it's 50 cents, or half a guilder. Half a kroner, is it? Or guilder? 50 cent. Belgian is half a franc, isn't it? 1928. And it has the cadius, sorry, dividing the 50 and the cent. As we say, it's 1928 in date, and it has a mintage of 10 million. And that ends this World Coin Hunt. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found out some information that you didn't know before. This is one of my enjoyable hunts. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and that you'll consent and subscribe to my channel, as I'd like to grow this channel and create more content for people to view. If you have any comments, anything you wish to tell me about, whether you like the style or whether how you think I can improve my style, then please use the comments below. Until we meet again, if you're having a hunt, I hope you have a good one and that you enjoy it and you find what you're looking for. For those of us who also buy our coins, I hope you can find what you need for your collection at the price you want to pay. And in the meantime, until we meet again on another one of our hunts, or another one of my hunts, ta-ra for now.